a podcast by Neutral Voices Media.
Your opinions important, so you gotta speak out. Don't let your chance to be heard pass by. Spare not, let me hear you now. Shout it out real loud. Everybody wake up. Shout it out real loud. Everybody wake up. Wake up. No time for sleeping on the issues. This is Neutral Voices. We gon' deal with the issues. What do you really want, what they
Welcome to Neutral Voices. I'm Dr. V, and this is not in depth. It is, but it's not. Because tonight we're going to do something a little different, if you guys don't mind. We're going to have some fun. And we have our wonderful, beautiful Will here with us tonight. And so we're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to have a good conversation. Spontaneous conversation. So this was not rehearsed prior to, so I don't know what you might hear. So, but I think this would be a good opportunity for us to pray.
I got
you mind?
Yes.
Thank you.
Dear Heavenly Father, we just come once again thanking you for your grace and mercy. We thank you as we end this year, dear Heavenly Father. We thank you for keeping us, letting us grow, watching over us, and continue to strengthen us. Bless those that are on the panel. Bless those that are behind the scenes. In your Son, Jesus' name, we pray. Amen.
Amen. I'll take a double portion of that. Thank you for those blessings. Anyway, so you may as well go ahead and spin the wheel. So what's going to happen here at Neutral Voices, we're going to spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, we're going to have spontaneous conversation. And it landed on, when did you stop believing in the man, in Santa Claus? So who are we going to start with? Why did I look at E?
Let me go. Let me go first. Let me go first. Okay, before we get all dark in here, that's literal and physical. But,
exactly.
But no, I have never been a full Santa Claus believer. You know, I was never the one. No, I mean, you know, because you can't see. No, because one is I don't, and I know it's beating a dead horse, but I was never one that would like say something and expect a gift, because that is the last thing I'm gonna want. I'm not gonna sit on somebody's lap and say, well, this is what I want, when I know I probably won't get, or you're not going to get me what I want, and I'm going to be mad. And then that really would make me stop believing in you. So to stop all that, no, I was never.
You was that kid.
I was that kid. My mom was like, you want to go see Santa? Nope.
Little bad boy. Okay. D.
I always got everything I asked for. So I felt like I never really stopped believing in them. And then when I had kids, we made a big deal of it for the kids. Okay. So I don't know, I kind of always, in my mind, I knew it was fake, but.
You wanted to embrace those.
I did.
Yes.
I did.
So, yeah, nostalgic. I love it.
What about you, D?
I was going to say, and I'll just say, I mean, obviously, I really did. I really did. So can I just say, I did have some moments back in the day where I really, truly believed in Santa Claus. And so I was excited, and I was one of those kids that, you know, hurried for bed and left cookies and stuff like that. I thought they was going to put pepper in my eyes if I was woke when Santa came. And so, you know, I don't know what you want to call that. You'd be like, shame on those parents. But anyway, it was fun growing up in our house, believing in Santa. And it was all about using your imagination, too, for some, I'll say for the parents. And so I loved it. Yeah. I can't really say when, but you know, I probably was in the 12th grade. No, I'm just kidding. But probably in the 5th or 6th, maybe somewhere in there. Be right, but yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it was fun.
Late teen.
Okay.
No. We just gonna skip E?
Yeah.
No, let him voice his.
Oh, we got to go to the dark side now.
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
got to go to the dark side. Go ahead, E.
Oh.
Wow, for the camera? He did that for the camera?
Mushy and gooey.
I stopped believing in Santa when I saw my mama putting the presents in there. I said, okay, and then they ain't give everything I want. I'm still waiting on my G.I. Joe with the costume.
Although I do have to say, he never gave me the race car track thing that I wanted. I never got. That was the only thing I never got. And so I bought my own when I became an adult.
You never know who's
Is
listening.
that the one with the gun?
You just
that
might get it.
I bet I had that, man. I love that one.
See,
He
they
brought
didn't
it
give
to
me
my
that.
house. He brought it to my house. You hold the gun and get
Yep,
it faster.
I wanted that one.
He brought it to my house.
Get some of those little green soldiers that don't do anything.
You got the
Take
original
those
G.I.
kind of
Joe.
gifts. Here we go. Your best or worst gift. Uh-oh. I'm sure there's some men out there that's like the tie with the snowflakes. Don't do it if somebody's thinking about it. My best or worst gift. Okay, so I have to say this. So I don't want to make you guys sad, so I'm going to keep a smile on my face. So as my mother was laying in the coma before she passed away, my birthday was coming, and she had already pre-ordered a gift for me, several gifts, and one matched my bedroom to the T, and she had never seen it. We had never talked about it.
Oh, wow.
And then the other one is a coat that I wear all the time, and just every time I wear it, it is just overwhelming. But that has to be by far the best gift.
And you expect us to go after that?
Okay, so I just had to say that. So, okay, guys, best or worst?
My best would be from my dad when he gave me this Bible. It had a leather outside, and he had my name engraved on it. I still have that Bible, and in it, I think it was 1983. So I had to be 10 years old, and I still have that Bible. The flap is kind of raggedy on the outside because I obviously used it, but that was probably my best.
Oh, yeah.
Because I thought I was fancy back then because they had because my name is Devana. That's nowhere.
Yeah.
So he had it on there, and back in 83, I was fancy.
Absolutely.
I was
yes.
Oh, your name ain't on the Coke bottle?
No.
Yeah, we gonna find that.
You ain't gonna find it on the Coke bottle?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's definitely a beautiful gift.
What about you?
Best gift
Or worse, best or worse.
or worse?
Mhm.
My best gift, waking up. That's my best gift.
Boom.
I get it every day. So
There it is.
Well, I'm going to say, Doc V, you in all simultaneously gave me my best and my worst gift ever.
oh, the potato.
The potato? You
It's the
remember the potato?
potato.
Okay, you weren't here, so I got to tell you the story. We did a Secret Santa, and one of the gifts had to be a gag gift. So Doc V, I had a gag that I always say that I've been in the same relationship since I've been in the 5th grade, and Doc V always said I had another woman. So Doc V put together a Miss Potato Head. She had a weave, she had on lashes, but it was an actual potato.
Oh.
The real deal.
The real deal.
That's disappointing.
We did it live on the show. When he gave it to me, I mean, I just had to look at it, and it was something. So Doc V, that right there, she had some cheeks. I will always remember that gift, Doc V.
Best
Sorry.
and worst.
Yeah, that's terrible.
All right, this is Neutral Voices, and we are having some fun, spinning the wheel, having spontaneous conversation. Don't forget, guys, to like and share, subscribe. We need that. We need our followers. Okay, best Christmas scents. That's interesting because I just did some cinnamon. I think it had a little apple spice, but I love the smell of cinnamon around Christmas time. What about you guys? Food.
I was thinking that too.
Lots of food.
Just food.
Yeah,
Just
during the
food.
holiday,
Yes.
especially baking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do the baking because I hate sweets, but man, the smell of just macaroni and cheese and dressing.
Just all of
Man,
it.
oh
The
man,
food.
man, just the
Yeah.
food. Yeah, I gotta give you that. Eat that. I gotta agree with you on that one.
Some barbecuing on Christmas.
We do.
All right.
Yeah, we barbecuing. Ain't no turkey and dressing and all that. We gonna either barbecue or have a taco salad. I mean a taco bar. One of the two. All that extra stuff. I already had it. You just had it in the last month.
I was thinking about my wax melts. I like it to be like apple pie, probably cooking, something baked, cookies, gingerbread, something like that. So yeah, I think
I
sweets.
Mine truly is. I really hate snow. I hate snow, But y'all ever smell the outside when it's about to snow? It has that crispness in the air.
Yes.
And it's just like a crisp, clean smell.
It
I don't wanna
smells
smell
good, and you take a deep breath in
Yeah.
and freeze your. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah,
You
we're
know,
spinning the
you know
wheel.
you can't breathe heavy outside, Clarence. But you say you got allergies.
Same.
In the winter, I can. That's the best time
Did
I
it
can
hurt
breathe.
yourself?
They're gonna hurt himself.
Spinning the wheel, spontaneous conversation. Ooh, favorite hobby.
Ooh.
What is your favorite hobby?
Doc, you go.
Okay. You know what? Somebody would say that is not a hobby. So I'm reading books.
That's a hobby.
That's a
Is that
hobby.
Okay, so
I think it's a
I
hobby.
know some people be like, that look like you're studying, but yeah, so specific books and so research and I'll
Yeah.
call that my hobby.
I would go with, well, I love to quilt. I love to sew. I just started teaching myself how to loom knit
Oh yeah.
on probably Sunday.
Oh.
So those are
Yeah.
probably my three
Looming. Mhm.
go-tos.
Mm-hmm.
What is
That's
a
fun.
loom knit?
So a loom is a board and it has different pegs on it. They have long ones, they have circle ones, all different sizes. And instead of using the needles, you use the board. You just kind of cross stitch with the yarn. I'll bring it next year and I'll do it on the show.
Right. I'll do that.
Fun.
My favorite hobby, I like to cook. I like to cook, and not just to feed, but sometimes you be in the kitchen and making up recipes, trying to figure out.
Maybe just create.
Making up
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yes, create.
Yeah, yeah. It'll be a regular dish, but you trying to put your own spin on it,
That's
trying
Yeah.
to make it different. You seen somebody make something and you're like, nah, I can make it a little bit better.
Right. Or you
things
trying to
like
get
that.
close to chicken since you don't eat chicken.
No, I'm
trying to
not-
create
I'm
Chicken
never gonna
something
get that
that's
close.
other
No,
than-
other than I would
other
never.
than chicken.
Other than.
Serving tofu, talking about this chicken.
No. Come on, no. You ain't feed me
Now,
nothing
can I
fake.
just ask, where did this love for cooking come from?
It actually came from my mother because my
Okay.
mother could eat chicken 8 days a week. I mean, seriously, my
And
mother.
So because she
And I would be
was
like,
the
yo,
chicken
I
you
gotta,
said.
and I was like, and we had a conversation, and her thing was, you eat what I cook, and I was like, so you said if I cook, I can eat whatever
Eat
I
what
want.
you cook.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, but the rule was you had to cook for everybody because
Oh.
I don't just cook for one person. So if you're gonna cook, you're gonna cook for everybody. So I had to figure out how to make it, and so that's where it
Okay.
was.
All right.
I like that.
That leaves
Clarence stole mine. You thief.
cooking.
You thief.
Okay.
I'm
I,
sorry.
no, I gotta.
You a thief.
Well, that may be that.
So cooking for me- cooking for me, yeah. It's a therapy.
Okay.
So I go get on the grill.
Yeah. I
Leave me
heard you say
alone.
that.
I get my little hoo high off to the side. You can leave me alone. Don't even
Now,
talk
who
to
ya
me.
how is that a seasoning?
No,
That's
just-
fire water.
Yeah,
That's fire water. That's
That's
fire water.
The side. Leave me alone.
We gonna
Don't
talk
you ain't gotta talk to me.
All right, we're spinning the wheel. Thank you for joining us. This is Neutral Voices. What's your chill? Some people, yours is Netflix and chill.
Oh, nah, that gets you
No.
in trouble.
Okay. Oh, so
I'm glad I never
what
did
is
that.
Yeah, you're right.
what is your chill?
Mine?
Yeah.
Jazz music.
Oh, jazz. Favorite artist? Favorite jazz artist?
I just like jazz, and I like more piano jazz than horns or piano and strings. I like more piano and strings jazz. I got my aunt, as you was talking about your mom. My aunt passed several years ago, and she knew that I liked jazz and music, so she left me her album collection, and a good portion of it was jazz. And then that year for Christmas, and I got my daughter. That was one of my favorite gifts because I used that too. She brought me an old turntable. It's a new
Yeah.
turntable, but it was an old turntable, and I can now just play those albums and just listen to the jazz.
Excellent. Yes. All right. Anybody else? Come on now.
My chill is
Yo,
usually
chill.
getting in the hot tub, the jets, because I need the jets to beat up my
that feels
aching
so
body.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I could stay in there for.
Thank you for sharing that. I feel it right now. Oof.
My back
E,
hurts.
what you got?
My favorite chill,
Yes.
Just leave me alone.
Okay.
Okay.
He said, "Leave me alone."
Just leave me
Now,
alone.
so
He
I
has
know you
officially
always trying to
made the
come with
grumpy
it
old
like
man
that.
status.
He's trying. He's
Leave me
trying.
alone.
But
Give,
so,
give me a good cigar
okay.
and my little
There you
hoo-ha,
go.
hee-haw.
There you go.
Leave me
Your
alone.
whatever
Well,
sauce,
well,
the grill, and the cigar.
yeah.
There it
Leave me
is.
alone.
But your chill might be coming. Y'all see Fort Wayne passed that they
I seen it. Yeah.
open up the
Yeah.
smoking ordinance where
Yeah.
it's going to be allowed in cigar lounges.
Mhm.
You know, but quiet as kept. And there's several cigar lounges in, and there's one upscale one. So
Well,
why
I mean,
we got to make a law for
cigar
it? You know?
lounges you talking about is different from the cigar lounge they talking about. The ones they talking about, you actually get in there and sit down, eat, watch the game, have a full. It's a full bar, full restaurant with a
There's
stove.
one in Fort Wayne like that, but
Where?
it's highly exclusive. It's on the 17th, 18th.
I mean,
floor.
you have to be a member. The members only.
Right.
This ain't you ain't gotta be a member. Just
go in there. And bring your
no,
own cigar. You go in there.
You
and
have to buy
select-
theirs. You
You
have
have to buy theirs,
yeah.
but you need to know a little something about the cigar you're getting ready to buy.
And see
Don't you,
that, and that's the other part about it. Yeah, they must have people to honestly can explain. Like if I
Yes.
walk in there and say I want a dark vanilla taste, or say I want a cognac taste cigar, they got to know exactly what it. You know what I'm saying?
You want it in the
Yeah.
natural leaf. You want
Yeah,
it, you
the
know,
natural
So
leaf.
they got them named after
They-
liquors and
no,
just
it's
different
just
fragrances.
no, it's just different tastes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, yeah, I can run through that.
Well,
Give me a good cigar.
there you have that. I think for me, my chill is definitely music, for sure. I would choose music any day over like TV and
for sure.
stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm going with that.
You know, with that cigar bar, you know, I would love, you know, Fort Wayne, I would love for us as a community and people to invest. We need a place that is just peaceful where, you know, we as adults and, you know, people could go like jazz, a cigar bar, something you can just go
Yeah.
and it's not that hustle and bustle. It's not that,
I
you know,
agree
I
with
would
that.
love to
With some good
go,
music.
yeah, go on a Wednesday night to hear a
Yes.
good jazz band or something like
Yes.
that. You know, I know
100%.
they and not just to Clyde, because I know they do it, but I mean just to,
Let's
you know,
go in. I got 5 on it. Let's get it.
I'm with it. Let's make it
Let's
happen.
get it.
Let's
You know,
make it happen.
y'all ever sit around and you dream and you think about the stuff you want, right?
Mhm.
So what does it take to make it happen?
Yeah,
You
it just
know?
want to do it.
So we
Let's
just
do it.
need to do it. So hopefully we can get us a building and we can do all of that.
There we go.
But we need some pool tables on one side.
We can do that too.
So yeah.
No, I don't need
So-
no pool tables.
Does that bring violence?
Yeah,
Pool tables?
yeah.
I love to shoot pool.
A lot of
But-
pool tables actually brings noise, brings the extra energy, because some people sore losers,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
no.
And you get a lot of arguments over a pool game.
Over a pool.
Yeah.
See, you know what?
So
We're going to have
you-
to do better. In
Nah,
this
you get
new
rid of the
year.
pool tables. Give
But
me
we
a,
don't even have any.
get a stage and say
Okay.
what's high, what's higher, what's learning.
You talking about spoken word?
Spoken word. I mean, that's a lost art.
But we can have that going on too. But yeah, we need to talk about that. So as we're spinning the wheel, we need to. You remember in the movie Life, and they were talking about the boom boom room,
Yeah.
and they was really seeing it, and it felt real. That's what we need to do. So we can come up with our own little outing and club. Life lessons. So we're gonna leave some life lessons here with our people, our viewers and listeners. So let's make it good, y'all. What kind of life lessons do y'all want to put out there on the people?
I got one good.
If
one.
y'all have a life lesson, please feel free to share with us. We are always open to comments and things like that.
Best one. The only way you could demand respect if you give it.
I like that. Okay.
I got that.
If you're demanding respect, as Birdman said, you're going to ask for respect on it.
Put some respect on it.
Make sure you do the
Put some
same.
respect on it.
Yes. Okay. Life lessons. I like that face you giving me. You get ready to come with something serious.
Yeah.
Come on, Lady D.
I've always been a reactor,
Okay.
quick to react. And so I learned that I don't need to react to hardly anything. And so don't sweat the small stuff, because, you know, you got to pick your battles, because there's a bunch of them.
Right.
So I just learned to not do that. It took a long time because that was my natural go-to.
Okay.
But I just don't need to react.
Okay.
Well, can I jump on piggyback off that?
Yes.
Because I always say you need to learn how to respond, not to react.
Correct.
And a lot of people don't know how to respond. All they know how to do is react.
Correct.
So
Because it's easy to react.
but it's
Respond,
harder
you-
to
oh, for
respond.
sure. Oh,
Because
for
when you
sure.
respond, you haven't thought about it.
I was going to say, you got to think. You got to stop and think.
I love it.
I agree with that, but there's sometimes you just gotta react. I'm gonna be honest.
Sometimes.
there's some you just gotta.
Oh, that was too easy. I almost just walked through that door.
Sometimes you
I'm
just
just, see, I responded that way. I just responded.
All
What you
right.
got, see?
What you got?
Mine is that just because it didn't happen for you today doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. Patience,
Ooh.
and that's not
No,
patience
does
of
not
aversion.
mean never.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I think we give up too quick, and that's why I say if it's not today, that doesn't mean that it's not.
Yeah, that's
You know,
right.
too many times we don't think that we're gonna get it right now, or we're gonna receive it, and we
Yeah.
give up. We stop. I mean, like dreams, and you know, like as we were talking about businesses. Why don't businesses flourish? Because my first 2 years, it didn't seem like it was going nowhere. So I'm just throwing my hands up, and you know, I don't have the fortitude to just stay
Yeah.
and say, okay, it didn't happen today. Let's see what happens tomorrow.
Right.
And if it didn't happen tomorrow, we got more days to see if this is going to happen. So just because it didn't happen right now does
Right.
not mean it's not going to happen. So
Mm.
just stay the course. Keep
Okay.
pushing.
All right.
agree.
We dropping life lessons.
agree.
Neutral Voices.
What about you, Doc?
In-depth team. For me, I would say watch your words. So,
Mm.
you know, it's easy to say stuff, whether you're reacting or responding. And so I would say always watch your words because some things you say, you can't take back what that feeling that person felt when they heard those words. So yeah, just to say that, and you know, you don't want to speak negativity in your life by the words that you choose to.
I'm gonna agree with you on that, Doc V. Because my thing is, it's not. I use the right words, but it's how you use the words. I mean, if I don't cuss you, but I use words that make you feel like I cussed you, it's just as hurtful.
Yes.
And I used to be good at that. Just dress up the words.
Yeah.
But I'm still insulting you, so yeah,
absolutely.
so.
Absolutely.
So and people like
The dressed up insult.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I was good at that.
Okay.
But
yeah.
I gotta say something. Words are powerful, so you
Yeah.
really have to watch your words. And
Yes.
I learned that the hard way. And 2 friends came to me and was like, "Hey, D, you gotta watch those words because those are powerful. That live rent free, so they are very powerful." I did not know that for years.
Because they just stay
They
Yeah.
do.
right there.
They do.
Yes.
They do.
All right. Best Christmas. Oh, we already had that
that
one.
one.
Best Christmas. This is Neutral Voices, and we are spinning the wheel and having spontaneous conversation. We already had that.
All right.
What's your chill? Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And this is real trees versus artificial ones. What do you guys got? Well, I can't say what do you have in your homes because some people don't even put a
Well,
tree up, but what do you prefer?
before I had the children, I had real because I had time to take care of it and things like that.
Nurture,
When I
yes.
had all those children,
Mm.
we had to do fake because I
Listen.
didn't have time for that.
All the children.
Oh my
I said we had all those children.
Yeah. And you said that's when you flipped it to artificial.
Yeah, because I ain't got time for picking
Right.
up needles and watering it and
And is
kids
it
eating
that
needles.
much work?
For me, it was
It was,
because when you
'cause
put
I
them in your house,
think
it's so
we didn't-
dry, and then the tree, and you got to keep
Oh.
watering it. And when you got all them kids running around, you ain't got time for that.
Oh yeah, no.
Why
I
you
don't
all them
think we
kids?
had those.
Because I didn't think you had that many children.
I have 2.
That's all them.
They're like 8. Like having 8 kids. Carry on.
Let's ask a mother at 8 because I heard a mother at 8 laugh. Let's ask that mother at 8 if it's the equivalent. It's really like that.
I said what I said.
Okay, so
Me?
yeah, just go with
I'm
y'all
like
since
E.
y'all.
I'm like E.
Oh no, please don't.
Man, I'm without them all. I knock them all down. My niece decorates her house. My cousin, we're in a feud right now. I said, if I come to your house,
You want to knock the
I'm
tree
gonna
down?
knock everything over because these trees are, man, they huge. They take up space. They got all this mess on. My cousin the
Wow.
other day go text me, "Don't be a hater." Yes, I'm gonna be a hater. I don't need not one. My niece and my cousin. I'm trying to tell you, don't invite me to your house Christmas, you got that big old.
All right, Grinch.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't know. You got some
Wow.
decorations though, but not a tree.
No, I don't have any decorations. Up.
Okay, all right. Well, there's his tree. Somebody that belongs to him is shaking their head like it's a shame.
Yeah, I'm trying to see her.
So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. E,
Wow.
do we need to ask this question?
Spin. Just move on.
Tree.
Bah humbug.
Exactly.
Bah
As for
humbug.
me in my house, that's when it's
We're going
good
to serve the
sometimes.
Lord. That's what we're going to do.
Oh,
in
my
house.
It's good sometimes to not have to put up a tree.
Mhm.
So I like to put lights on my plants and different things like that, and put.
No,
lights.
I'm
I like
with
to
that
do
at all because you spend days and weeks putting it up, and then you got to take days and weeks to take it down.
Days and weeks.
I'm gonna show you my cousin when we get off. I'm gonna show you my cousin's setup, and you're gonna understand what I'm telling you. And I told her, I
What
would
does that
come.
have to do with you? It ain't your house. It ain't your
Alright.
stuff. It ain't your time. It ain't your money.
Uh-oh.
Mind
This
your
is neutral
business.
voices.
Mind your business.
We're
Boy,
being
you going to sit at the
schooled up
head of
here.
your dinner table and won't let this woman talk to you like that.
Lady D. Yeah, schooling these,
You still schooling me?
I knew he was going to schooling.
Schooling him.
All right.
Bah humbug.
Our next spontaneous topic is favorite inventions.
Me.
So,
Oof.
you,
I'm my
invented
own
by-
favorite.
you
I'm a
invented
favorite
your own
invention.
favorite.
Yeah, I think they
Okay.
revoked the patent on that one.
Broke the
So,
mold,
Thank
baby.
the
Broke
Lord.
the mold,
Thank the
baby.
Lord.
Favorite
too much.
invention.
talking
Somebody
about
at
my
the
mama?
beginning of the show shared their favorite invention and said air conditioning was one for sure, and GPS. So I got to definitely say for both of those, I would definitely.
Okay,
And then, but
yeah.
overall, those are part of my favorite. I'm like Oprah now, my favorite. But the photography, I love photography. Whoever invented the camera,
Mhm.
because it captures moments. So honestly, I just seen right before coming here a picture of my grandfather. Growing up, I never had a grandparent.
Mhm.
I just saw a picture of my mom's dad.
Nice.
And it was really interesting to see how much my mother and some of my uncles look like him. So photos, that's mine. Cameras.
Mhm.
What's yours? Favorite inventions.
That's a good question.
Ooh, man. That's just, Jesus. Stop it.
Okay.
Because I have
what
one
Jesus
just to
do?
really just that. I'm responding right now.
Oh,
I'm not going to react.
okay.
I'm just going to respond.
Because he said his favorite invention was light. That way people can see who he really is.
Your favorite invention is
head
those
to-
glasses on your face where you can see the future.
See, they gonna come for it.
Clowning.
It's okay. It's okay. We get to do that. This is not in depth. The normal in depth.
No, it's not normal.
So we doing something different.
I don't know if it's the invention or the add-on to certain inventions, but I think right now, and people talk about AI, but I think technology, some of the things is because the Zoom, the Teams, the things such as that. I think that is because it's more than a phone call, and it can connect people, and
yes.
you can physically see people, you can physically interact
So
with people.
true.
So I think the add-on to the technology of from phones to video screens to all that, and combining that, I think that because that has changed a lot of people's lives. Because think about it, everybody, telehealth, doctors use it now. You can work remote. A lot of people like working remote. They don't have to go in the office because they can Zoom in or
Keep your
team in.
pajamas
Yeah,
on.
yeah. So I think that is probably right now my most favorite. I would say
Invention.
add-on or invention.
All right.
It does make life easier. All the technology and stuff.
Yes.
It really does.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what's my
Moving right
favorite?
along. At home, what's your favorite invention?
I don't know.
What's your favorite? All right. We're going to spin the wheel while they think of. Hit us with it.
Well, I'm
No,
a
I'm not
cheat a little bit. I got to cheat it because
You
I
try-
know our time is running.
Every time
Because we have good conversation.
he like to cheat a little bit.
Where is it?
Just spin it. And it might
There we go.
look.
There we go.
Which one is it?
Okay. He cheated.
Which one is it?
What are you leaving behind in 25? What are you leaving behind?
I'll go
You
first.
Running from it.
Joblessness. I was without a job from June until October.
Oh.
That was the first time I had ever, since I started working at 19, been without a job.
Okay.
Having a family, being an adult, all the things, I was mortified. I had never been.
Okay.
And when I tell you I had to, that mustard seed of faith, ooh, child.
Yeah.
I was scared.
Okay.
And I had to redirect my faith because he has not failed me yet.
Yes.
And in that time, he did not fail me. Did not skip a beat.
Yes.
Did not skip a beat. So
as we say, won't he do it?
every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Yes.
So that would be
That's so
mine,
good.
joblessness.
So
yeah.
good.
So, yep.
Leave that behind.
Let's go.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Let's go. What you got?
Mine is nonsense and being unproductive. And I don't.
Wait, you're leaving your own nonsense,
Well,
or you're leaving the nonsense
I'm leaving
that
the nonsense
surrounds you.
that surrounds me, that surrounds me, or that surrounds us in our community. To not indulge, to not, even acknowledge and things such as that, and being unproductive. I think and I say this personally, but I want to say this as being part of the community. I think we're being unproductive in a lot of areas.
Okay.
And I want to be more active in bringing productivity, not only physically, but mentally, spiritually. I mean, just changing our whole as a people. So the productivity of our people. So I'm going to leave the unproductiveness.
The lack of.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Leaving that behind. Look, I'm throwing it all back there. E, you got.
What I'm leaving behind, everything.
You got to take something with you.
And leave everything. Everything that didn't work for me, I'm just leaving it back there. It didn't work.
It didn't work.
It's gone.
Failure.
Let's move forward.
Moving forward.
Yeah, that's the simplest way I could put it. I mean, at the end of the day, we all go through life changes.
Yeah.
The things that wasn't beneficial for me, mentally, emotionally, physically, it's back there.
Wow, that's good.
That is good.
That's
Doc,
good.
What you got?
I think I'm leaving behind the lack of faith. So whether it's with my health or somebody else's health and believing for better. So just those moments of doubting to the point where it seems like it breaks you and you say, wow, where's your faith, right? And you say you have faith and all of that stuff, but then you go through those tests and trials and it tests your faith. And
yes, ma'am.
so yeah, I'm leaving that. And I like what he said as far as the failures or any of that stuff that didn't work. So leaving behind blaming myself for anything that I attempted to do and it wasn't successful. So
I like that.
so many times you hear of some of these big companies, major companies that failed 170 times or whatever those big numbers are, and you beat yourself up because you failed twice.
Right.
And so so just knowing you can always start again.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I'm with y'all on
Yes,
that. So
ma'am.
definitely. Anything else you want to spin one more time and see what we get before we leave out?
Just one more time.
This is Neutral Voices, and it's just kind of our last show for the season. And so we're just spinning the wheel and just, having good conversation, good spontaneous conversation. How about this? Did it land on something good?
Landed on a favorite event.
Okay.
I think we touched pretty much
Everything but hip hop.
everything but hip hop.
Yep.
Y'all want to talk about?
Highlights of 2025. There we go.
Oh,
What
there
was
you
your
go.
what's the greatest
That's a
highlight?
good one to exit on.
Ooh, my daughter got engaged in
Ooh,
March, so she will
yay.
get married next September. So we've been working on that. Very excited.
Oh, I know you are.
Very excited.
Yes,
So that's
congratulations.
Yay! Thank
Yeah.
you. So that's my highlight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Highlight of 25.
Highlight of 25.
Yes.
Not the Miller highlight.
I wouldn't even drink that.
Ew. I was gonna say it's so gross.
Highlight.
It's gross.
But my highlight, my son graduated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It is. That's-
Yes,
that was a
he
wrap.
did.
That's a wrap.
Yes,
Yeah.
so proud. Yes.
Doc,
proud
what you
parent.
got?
Oh, highlights for me. Y'all already know one, that was my retirement.
Yep.
So big deal for that. But then I'm going to say the other highlight is looking forward to doing some new things. So that is my highlight, that I'm already planning some stuff. I'm already traveling and stuff like that. So
Good. That's good.
That's my highlight 25.
Now personally, there was many, but I would just say, I was just talking to Jay not too long ago, a couple of days ago, and we were reflecting on where we came from in 2025 as a unit, as a team, and all that we have done. Between Neutral Voices Media Group and Our Neutral Voices, we put on approximately 20 seminars and events. And out of all of those, we touched thousands of people. We made differences in our community, and we're going to continue to build on that in 2026. So I think and that's why I was saying being productive, in 2026 is looking to move forward in things that we have already built on, and we're doing. We had a great year as a unit, as a family, as a company, as everything that we had. And I'm thankful for all of y'all. Another highlight is Miss D decided to sit beside me today and in 2025. And that shows that we're growing. That's growth. That shows that we still have life in us and we're still moving forward.
Yes.
I do have to say it. This was a highlight that Jay Scott invited me to the table.
Okay.
So that was a highlight. And then sitting here.
Did you do this?
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Well, there it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. And so highlight is having an amazing team to work with. So we are excited.
Behind the scenes as well.
Behind the scenes as well, for sure. And so we want to say, and we're also, our highlight is having our viewers, our audience following us, continue to ride with us and see what happens in this year to come.
I'm
this
excited.
Amazing 2026. And so with that being said, we are out of here, guys.
Yes.
So sad. Thank you for joining us. This is Neutral Voices in depth, not in depth. But before we leave you, E, what do we always say?
Always protect your mind.
Yes. A podcast by Neutral Voices Media.
Your opinions important, so you gotta speak out. Don't let your chance to be heard pass by. Let me hear you now, crowd. Shout it out real loud. Everybody wake up. Shout it out real loud. Everybody wake up. Wake up. No time for sleeping on the issues. This is Neutral Voices. We gon' deal with the issues.